Next, we got my Sword Daniel over here on GameStop exclusive. I found it in the bargain bin for like $7. I guess no one cares about Sword Daniel. No one remembers him. But I remember him. He's from that PS4 game that I didn't buy yet. So yeah, they made a remake of, what was it, Medieval on PS4, because why not? I mean, Crash Bandicoot did, might as well do another PS1 PlayStation popular game. Was it popular? I think it had a cult following, I don't think it was popular. But, yeah, actually, they remade it like 2 different times. I mean, you had the PS4 remake, but before that, you had the PSP remake, which sucked because it was a comedy now. Like, it made fun of it. It was like a parody of Medieval. So, yeah, that's kind of dumb. I didn't like it too much. But, so Daniel, the Funko Pop, it looks very nice. I don't feel like taking out the box, but you can see it, right? You can see it. Out of 10, I give it like a solid like 9. It's very close to looking like the character itself. I mean, look at it. It looks like Daniel. The only thing you gotta do is shrink the head. You just gotta shrink the head, and boom, you got Daniel right there. It looks exactly like how it should. I mean, maybe his legs, because, you know, Daniel's like a lanky, tall guy, and he's kind of short and stubby here. So maybe the legs too make it tall and make the head small, and there you go, you got Daniel. So a pretty good figure, I'll give it like a 9. And here we have Walt Disney himself drawing Mickey Mouse. So here's one figure I refuse to take out the box. I just absolutely refuse to take out the box. And the reason why is because when you take out this black and white figure out of the box, it looks like crap. It looks very cheap, and like, it doesn't fit in with any of my collection because, number one, it's black and white. Number two, it's very plain Jane. Like, it's just a man in a suit, you know, drawing something. So you need the box to sell it, because this is one of those Funko Pops, bro. The box sells it, because you got a picture of Walt Disney himself drawing Mickey Mouse, like, you know, posing himself drawing Mickey Mouse. I think he didn't actually draw that. I think he had what's his face, iWorks. I think iWorks you know, drew that Mickey Mouse, and Walt Disney just sat down and posed for the picture for it. But still, I like Walt Disney. I think he's a cool little mascot for, you know, his company, his corporation. I full-heartedly you know, side with his beliefs and trying to entertain people without, you know, putting politics or anything in those, you know, films. He just wants people to be happy and to provide escapism from the, you know, the real universe, the real world, because the real world can be a scary thing, and sometimes you get very depressed if you keep thinking about the real world. So he just wanted to entertain people and make people happy. That's all he wanted to do with his, you know, with his theme park and with his movies and stuff. Of course, he wanted to make money on the side. I mean, you have to make money, but he also really wanted to, you know, give people something for families to watch. And for that, I respect the guy. I think he's a very cool guy. Even though he did, you know, take credit for, like, you know, iWorks' you know, his drawings of Mickey Mouse, because iWorks was the guy who designed Mickey Mouse, and I'm 1% sure that iWorks was the guy who drew this Mickey Mouse in the sketch. But still, I like Walt Disney. I just don't think he was 100% like the greatest, nicest guy. I mean, he's flawed. Everyone's flawed. But yeah, still. So anyway, out of 10, this Funko Pop with the box is like a solid 7. But without the box, I mean, it's a guy with a mustache. It doesn't look like Walt Disney too much, is it? So I give it like a 3 out of 10. As a Funko Pop, it's like a 3 out of 10. But with the box, with all the artwork, it's like a 6, because it sells it. The box sells this figure, nothing else. Okay, next we got more Moon Knight Funko Pops. Oh boy, my favorite. So this is based off the Moon Knight TV show, which I freaking hate. It sucked ass. It both sucked as a Moon Knight show, because it was nothing like Moon Knight. It was like Moon Knight in name only. It was really bad. If you're a fan of Moon Knight comics, you will hate it. And even as a you know, show as itself, as like a regular superhero show, even if you're not familiar with Moon Knight at all, it's very bland. It's very awful. It's very garbagey. It doesn't feel like the most fun eventual film you could possibly watch. It feels like a half-assed version of Legion. You ever watch Legion on FX? You know, the Fox X-Men kind of spin-off TV show about Legion, the the mentally insane schizophrenic superhero with DID. It was very good. I like it quite a bit. The Moon Knight show, it was awful. It was absolute garbage. I don't get why there's fans of it, but everything has fans, I guess. Everything. Even the worst films on the planet have fans. But anyway, yeah, I got Moon Knight, I got Khonshu, and I got Mr. Knight. Why didn't I get the other cows? Because the other cows are not from the comic books, and I don't give a shit. Yeah, even Awful Hell is not... I mean, he had a one-time appearance back in the 80s, 85 Fist of Khonshu series. But it's nothing like Awful Hell from the comics. This version of Awful Hell is like a in-name-only cattle. So this is like a brand new cattle based off a one-time appearance cattle from the comics. So, yeah, it sucks. This cattle is not from the comics. I hate him. This cattle is really not from the comics. I hate her. So everything else I just got because they're from the comic books. So I have to get them. Even though I'm not even a big fan of Mr. Knight. I like the Warren Ellis Moon Knight series, but I don't like Mr. Knight. So Mr. Knight I got because, it's Moon Knight. Khonshu I got because it's Khonshu. And this is a really cool Khonshu. It barely even looks like a Funko Pop. So this Funko Pop, the Khonshu one, I give it a 10 out of 10. It looks very nice. Very nice figure. And here's Moon Knight's. I don't like the mummy costume. The mummy costume looks like shit. But that's an issue with the TV show itself. The mummy costume just looks like crap. It's Egypt, so it has to be a mummy, because everybody associates mummies with Egypt, because we don't know any better. So yeah, freaking give it like a 6. The Moon Knight's jump kicking Funko Pop. I mean, he is jump kicking. That's new and different. That's dynamic, but he looks like crap. Mr. Knight I actually like better. Even though I don't even like Mr. Knight in the comic books, Mr. Knight as a Funko Pop, he looks better. I give it give this a 7, give this a 6, give this one a 10. So yeah, there you go. There's my Moon Knight's live action TV show Funko Pop collection. I'm not getting any more of these, because I don't care. Okay, next we got the Samurai Jack Funko Pops I own. I only own these 2. I want to own Samurai Jack, maybe, so I might buy Samurai Jack, the title cattle, one day in the future, because why not? It's Samurai Jack, even though he's the bearded Samurai Jack from the final season of Samurai Jack. I guess I have to get him. This is a pretty cool Funko Pop though. This one, the blue guy, the Guardian, because he looks identical to the cattle. It doesn't even look like a Funko Pop. He just has a big head. That's the only thing that makes him a Funko Pop. So that's like a 10 out of 10 right there. The Samurai, it's pretty close to being 10. It's like a 7. Anyway, yeah, I got Ashi and I got the High Priestess. Why? Because Ashi, bob haircut. I like bob haircuts. Ashi had a bob haircut. I have to get that because bob haircut. And then here's the High Priestess. That's her mommy. So here's the mommy and here's the daughter. The two. It's like its own collection. You got the mom, you got the daughter. Maybe she has a bob haircut too. I don't know. She never took off the mask. So yeah, these are pretty cool figures. I actually like the High Priestess design a lot better than Ashi. Even though most of the High Priestess is black, so it's not even painted. It's like all black, and the mask is painted. The mask is painted, but the rest of the figure is just all black. So it's like a very lazy print figure. Same thing with that Moon Knight figure I showed you before, the Walgreens exclusive. That's like a lazy white plastic figure that's all white. And Ashi, it looks very nice, very dynamic. But again, the face, it looks like shit because it's a human face, so we gotta make it look like shit. She must scream because she's in pain constantly. But yeah, out of 10, I give this one like a solid little 8 for the High Priestess. Actually, I give it like a 7 because, again, it's all black. They couldn't even add shading or anything like that. It's all black. And then Ashi, give it like a 6. I mean, it's not too bad because look at the body. The body looks dynamic. It looks interesting. There's a lot going on. It's the head. It's the face. The hair looks okay. It looks like okay, but the face, it looks like crap. So 6. So 6, and that's a 7. So there you go. That was my Samurai Jack Funko Pop collection. I might get Jack in the future. I can't guarantee it because it's probably like a higher price now because I waited too long. Now it's probably like $20, maybe even $40. Next, we got Deadpool. Deadpool, the superhero, or superhero, should I say, the superhero, because he's got the turkey, and it's Christmas. He's got the Christmas stuff. So, what would I give this out of 10? I give this. I mean, it looks like Deadpool, doesn't it? Give it like a 7. You know what? There's a lot of detail with that turkey. A lot of detail going on with the turkey and with the apron. I'll give it like an 8. It's a solid little 8 figure. So, what's the backstory behind this? Well, this is the very first Funko Pop I ever got. And it was given to me by my brother. He went to Five Below and gave it to me for Christmas. I never liked Funko Pops back then. I still don't even like Funko Pops that much today. I just buy the Funko Pops I actually, give a damn about. Because it's either based off a character I like, or because it was very cheap and I just felt like having something on the shelf. For some of these, like, the weapon from Halo. Like, I never played Halo Infinite. I know it Cortana, but that's not Cortana. That's the weapon. That's the new Cortana. So, I don't know how shit she is, but she looked cute in the game, so bought a haircut, I get it. But yeah, give this like an 8 out of 10. Very neat looking little figure, and yeah, this inspired me to keep buying Funko Pops, even though I don't even like them. So yeah. You can't just buy one. You just can't buy one. I had to buy both of these at the same time. So $10 a piece. I bought this at Toys R Us when they were going out of business, so 10% off. So I paid like $18 for the two of them.